Welcome back to... What is that noise? Oh, sorry, excuse me. Heat exchanger makes a hell of a noise. Puts out 30,000 BTU, so, you know. Anyway, welcome back to Poems in a Time of Plague. Tonight, a comment bill. Father William by Lewis Carroll. This poem appears in Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and is in fact a parody of a 1799 poem far too dull to mention here. Carroll, whose real name was, well, who cares, Wikipedia, look it up, popped into life in 1832 and out of it in 1898. He was a respected mathematician, Anglican deacon, and allegedly a bit of a perv. The aforementioned Alice, along with Through the Looking Glass and Jabberwocky, we'll get to that later, are the peaks of his work, and The Walrus and the Carpenter and The Hunting of the Snark came up close behind. Father William. You are old, Father William, the young man said, and your hair has become very white, and yet you incessantly stand on your head. Do you think at your age it is right? In my youth, Father William replied to his son, I feared it might injure their brain. But now that I'm perfectly sure I have none, why I do it again and again. You are old, said the youth, as I mentioned before, and you have grown most uncommonly fat. Yet you turned a back somersault in at the door. Pray what is the reason for that? In my youth, said the sage, as he shook his grey locks, I kept all my limbs very supple. By use of this ointment, 1 shilling a box. Allow me to sell you a couple. You are old, said the youth, and your jaws are too weak for anything tougher than suet. Yet you finished the goose with the bones and the beak. Pray how did you manage to do it? In my youth, said his father, I took to the law and argued each case with my wife, and the muscular strength which it gave to my jaw has lasted the rest of my life. You are old, said the youth. One would hardly suppose that your eye was as steady as ever. Yet you balanced an eel on the end of your nose. What made you so awfully clever? I have answered 3 questions, and that is enough, said his father. Don't give yourself airs. Do you think I can listen all day to such stuff? Be off, or I'll kick you downstairs. And with that, a safe good night. And any suggestions you have for poems, put them in the comments. Thank you.